Hello everyone, this is Judith with another video. We are talking about your twin flame journey. And yeah, today it's all about why it is so important to find your life's purpose, why it is so important for you to find your mission or to move in that direction, right? Maybe not to find it and to nail it. This might also be a process. Some things might be with you for a certain period of time and then develop into something else, right? We never know. We're never done. There's nothing that there's nothing. There's always something more, right? That comes, a new inspiration, new idea, and we are always evolving. We're always like having new ideas and receiving new inspiration. Um, so it's really um, a good idea to move in the direction of your life's purpose. And how do you find your life's purpose? Well, your life's purpose is something that gives you great joy. And it is also something that you are good at, right? So that you do not need a lot of effort. It comes effortlessly. And why is that so important? It is so important because it gives you that connection to your life. It gives you that connection to your essence, gives you the connection to the divine, and you receive this kind of fulfillment. You experience also that you are giving and receiving, right? And that is very important for us to feel the happiness of the sheer joy of being, right? And we feel this when we are doing our life's purpose, because then we do not need another person, right? So normally when we meet someone and we are in a relationship with someone, in a romantic relationship, then in the beginning it's all like fulfilling, it's fantastic, and it feels like it's lasting forever. But with all the couples, I'm sure you've seen this around all around you as well, happening to friends and family and neighbors, that people are like disappointed with the other one, right? And it's a mistake to think that we can always fix things. Some things cannot be fixed because they're just not meant to be, right? Whereas other relationships, they can be like quote unquote fixed if both partners are willing to move in the same direction, right? Where very often that's not the case. But that's the reason why we want to be healed when we are together with our twin flame. And we do not want to move through all those lower stuff, those lower level experiences. We have done this with other people in our lives, and now we wanna experience this divine love, right? This love that is a mirror to our inner to to our inner essence, right? And it's simply a mirror, right? All the issues, the the the, the blocks, the shadow, everything is mirrored, right? And so is our light. But we are responsible for what is happening within us, and we are the only ones really to be responsible for this and to work on this. And it's never our divine counterpart, right? Our divine counterpart just comes into our life once we are healed to the extent that they can stay in the relationship, that both of us, that we can handle the intense energy, right? You might have experienced that you have contacted your twin at a certain point, and maybe you even were even meeting or texting or whatever it was, but it was never, maybe never for very long, because there's still more things that need to be healed before you can really be in each other's presence and handle the triggers and everything that's coming up, right? And purpose is very important, because that's a great source of joy. um, and that's really what we need. We need to connect also with our beingness here on the planet, and we want to find peace. I'm often talking about that inner peace, but that inner peace, of course, is also projected outward. As I said, if you find that peace within you, you would find it all around you. And that's why it is so important to work on that, because you will hear me talking more about this in the future. I really want to make that clear, that we should stay focused on peace, on our inner peace. And if we do not have that inner peace, then move closer, move in the direction. That's already enough, right? We just set the intention, and that very often is it. And then we move in the direction, and by feeling that inner peace, we create peace all around us. We get this mirrored to us on the outside as well, and that's the only thing that is creating peace, really. It's never by pushing against, right? It's always by being in that peace, by feeling this inner peace. And so I want to encourage you really to go for it, because it's there's so much benefits on the journey, really. And for us, for our twin flame, and for everyone around us, really. And for some people, the light might be too bright and they might freak out, but that's really not our problem, right? They are free to be on a healing journey as well. And maybe you're and they're freaking out is maybe something they need to get started with that, right? So nothing is ever wrong. Yeah, I think that's all what I wanted to say today. I want also to encourage you to really set an intention, whatever it is, and stay focused. Stay focused on that, and you will see that with your focus, your determination, you will also draw things into your existence. Start trying that with the smaller things, maybe not twin flame union, because this might be too loaded with all kinds of negative feelings as well. But start with small, go for smaller things that feel joyful, and see how the universe is very cooperative, right? And bringing you everything that you desire. Yeah, so as always, if you want to work with me, send me an email, and I have created a free webinar. Click on the link below to get that one and clear the energies for you and your twin flame. It's always recommended. That's helping a great deal, because that is all already doing a lot regarding raising the vibration, right? Yeah, have a beautiful day, everyone, and I see you in the next video. Bye for now.